What makes studying at the Faculty of Economics at the University of Valencia so unforgettable? Well, where should I start? The first lectures in those orange classrooms. The breaks at the campus cafeteria. Playing tennis and volleyball in the afternoon. The stunning library, where studying is a pleasure. The teamwork projects, thanks to which I have made so many new friends from Spain and all over the world. Yes, these memories are priceless. Now it's your turn to enjoy your own unforgettable experiences.
Hello students, bienvenidos, welcome, bienvenue, benvenuto, benvindos, welcome to the Faculty of Economics at the University of Valencia. I am Asunción Hernández and I am the Associate Dean of International Relations at the Faculty of Economics. During this session, you will meet key people that play a significant role at the faculty and, of course, at the International Relations Office. You will also receive important information to make the most of your stay with us. Don't worry if you don't remember everything here. The session is being recorded and you will have a chance to watch it again at any time. First of all, I would like to introduce you to Daniela Buzova. Hello, Daniela. Daniela is our incoming mentor coordinator and she will be in charge of guiding this session. The main person to welcome you to our faculty is, of course, our Dean. So I am glad to introduce you now to Dr. Francisco Muñoz, Dean of the Faculty of Economics. Please, Dean.
Thank you, Asun. Dear students, be very welcome to the Faculty of Economics of the University of Valencia. Or as we say, benvinguts i benvingudes a la Facultad d'Economia de la Universitat de Valencia. Sounds good, doesn't it? Don't worry. You will be able to ask and receive all the information and training, whatever you need, in English, or in something similar enough. You're around 800 people coming from a lot of countries, like France, Germany, Italy, UK, Netherlands, Poland, Belgium, Ireland, United States, Russia, China, etc. And first of all, we really want to thank you for choosing our faculty for your Erasmus and international stay. Today's University of Valencia is the result of more than 5 centuries of history, through which it has accumulated a huge scientific knowledge and appreciated documentary treasures that altogether have made it one of the top 5 Spanish universities. As for the Faculty of Economics, more than 50 years old, it should be noted that it is the largest university center of the Valencian community. In many rankings, surveys and reports, we are distinguished by the high employability of our graduates, the excellence of our researchers, and the leading international projection of our economics and business degrees. You can be sure that all the faculty and administrative staff are going to work very hard to assure you a very pleasant, worthwhile studying experience in this country, this city, and this school. In fair reciprocity, I encourage you to study hard and follow the rules, especially the rules of the best social behavior. As citizens of the world and representatives of the university community, we have to offer the best of ourselves to this nice, peaceful city that welcomes us. In summary, we're looking forward that during this semester you can make the most of our resources and facilities, boost your academic careers, and have a very unforgettable, amazing life experience. Are you ready to begin? We really are. Let's go, Daniela.
Thank you, Dean. Now let's get down to the nuts and bolts of the registration process at the Faculty of Economics. Christina and Elena are the experts here, so I'm leaving you in their hands.
Welcome, students, to the University of Valencia. From the International Relations Office of the Faculty of Economics, we want to provide you with some administrative information that we consider important for your stay. First of all, regarding the enrollment documents, all of you should already have received your official enrollment document. Here you can consult your enrolled courses, your theoretical and practical groups, and the total number of enrolled credits. You also have your username and password. It gives you access to the University of Valencia virtual platform. email, virtual classroom, virtual secretary, online office UV, etc. Moreover, you should also have received the document for the payment of school insurance cover, compulsory for studying up to 28 years old, and the student card. Regarding this payment, we recommend that you pay it online through the virtual secretary, but you can also pay it at the branch of the Santander Bank, here at the Taranter campus, or at any ATM of the CaixaBank. Now my coworker Helen will explain other important information.
Thank you, Cristina. With regard to your student card, and to avoid unnecessary queues, we will send you the necessary instructions to arrange your appointment to come and collect it. Regarding your certificate of arrival, the International Relations Service of University of Valencia will explain how you can obtain this certificate. Moreover, at the end of your mobility, you will also receive the instructions to download your certificate of attendance and your transcript of records. For any information regarding your learning agreement, please contact us by email at the International Relations Office, ORI. In your timetable document, you can see all the courses that you have enrolled on, for both theory and practice classes. Updated information about your classes will be posted on the International Relations Office website. Finally, we wish you a very happy stay with us. For any further information, remember that you can contact us through the International Relations Office email.
Thank you, Elena and Cristina. Do you realize how nice they are? This is the kindness you will experience anytime you talk to them at the International Relations Office. Both of them are extremely helpful and caring. Well now, you might be worried about the teaching system here. How different is it to the one at your home university? Maria Eugenia Ruiz and Juan Sanchez, professors at our faculty and international coordinators, will clear up your doubts and explain how the teaching system works here.
Hi students, this is Juan Sanchez, one of the Erasmus coordinators of the Faculty of Economics at the University of Valencia. I am going to present some features related to teaching, office hours and exams during this upcoming academic course. Teaching at the University of Valencia is organized in two main blocks, theory and practice. The theoretical component is where the whole group attends the session, and it consists mainly in lectures. For the practical component, students will be divided into two groups to guarantee a reduced number of attendants. Here we will use other methodologies such as exercises, case studies, teamwork, and so on. In relation to teaching methodology, you will have available the teaching guide, where you have information for all courses that you can obtain in the UB webpage, looking at the specific degree. In this guide, you have explanation of the goals, learning outcomes, teaching methodology, assessment methodology, and the basic references for the course. We highly recommend that you check this guide at the beginning of each of the courses you take. In relation to the virtual classrooms, each subject has a virtual classroom that we call Aula Virtual, where professors will upload material notification tasks related to the development of each course. It is also important that you check frequently the virtual classroom in order to be updated with your courses. In relation to office hours, each professor responsible for a subject has contact email, and they have time allocated to attend students. You can email these professors as regards to problems or questions you have in a particular subject. You have to contact first the professor in charge in order to solve any of the issues you have. And finally, in relation to the final assessment of each subject, there are two components in the final assessment. First, the continuous assessment score that ranges between 30 and 50%, and the theoretical final assessment that ranges between 50 and 70%. You have to be successful in both parts in order to pass each subject. Now I'm done, and you will give some details related to the exams from my colleague Eugenia. I wish to welcome you to the University of Valencia, and I hope you have a great time with us.
Thank you, Juan. I wish you a warm welcome to Valencia. I'm the coordinator for mobility programs for the International Business Studies, and I'd like to have your attention on some issues related to examinations. As my colleague Juan has just mentioned, you need to pass both continuous assessment as well as the written exam in order to pass the course. So please take note of the dates of your exams and plan your study time accordingly. You can find the exams dates on the Faculty of Economics website, and as the exam date is approaching, you will be informed about the exact time and room on each department's website, as well as in the virtual classroom or aula virtual. Please always double check that you are attending the right exam with the right professor. It sounds obvious, but it happens sometimes that a student misses an exam date because of such a confusion. And never plan a trip during the exam period. Distance exams are not allowed. You have two opportunities to pass an exam. For first semester courses, the first exam sitting is in January and second sitting is in June. For second semester courses, the first exam sitting is at the end of May, June, and the second sitting in June, July. These two sittings are for exams only. Your coursework is continuously assessed and then graded. There is no opportunity to repeat coursework once ended. Online or distance exams are not allowed by the regulation of the Faculty of Economics. Do not ask your lecturers or mobility coordinators for alternatives. All exams for courses at the Universitat de Valencia must be taken in Valencia, and you cannot sit for exams at your home university. It's not permitted.
Thank you, Eugenia and Juan. This information is extremely important and useful. But where does everything take place? What is the campus like? Our campus offers a wide variety of services and facilities for students. This map shows you the location of the available services, such as the Self-Access Language Center, where you can join Spanish and international students learning new languages for free. You can also find the Santander Bank branch, the International Relations Office, and the Lost and Found Corner, among others. For the more sporty among you, the campus offers a lot of activities you can enroll on every semester, such as dance classes, football, tennis, aerobics, as well as booking facilities for group sports. You can also use the medical center of the campus and request an appointment. This service is completely free if you have an accident while you are on campus. You should also know about the SETI office, which can provide you with information about scholarships and volunteering opportunities, to name a few. Another important service you can find on campus is the Violet Corner, which offers support to anyone who is going through a difficult situation, such as bullying or socialization problems. Moreover, you can learn or improve your Spanish or other languages such as Italian, German, and French at the campus Language Center. There are semester and year-long courses with discounts for students. If you would like to buy a t-shirt or a pen branded with our logo, you should stop by our campus shop, La Tenda. Our campus also features a large library where you will find almost every textbook on the syllabus of your courses at the University of Valencia. You can also borrow a laptop or study in a quiet setting. Now, a highly important piece of information for you: free Wi-Fi on campus. How do you connect your devices? You simply have to find the university's Wi-Fi network at Rome and use your University of Valencia username and password to access. Our faculty organizes a lot of events throughout the academic course. Don't forget to check the agenda of the conferences, seminars, workshops, fairs, and other events on the website. You don't want to miss any of them. As you can see, there is always something happening on campus. So how can you stay up to date with all that information? Well, our faculty uses several communication channels, but I would like to emphasize two of them, starting with our social media accounts. You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Second, you should regularly check the website of the Faculty of Economics, because this is where you can find all the news, the timetables for your degree, and your exams, among others. You can also access the microsite of the International Relations Office, where you can find relevant information for international students like you. Now that we have started talking about communication technologies, our next speakers will explain briefly how the most important IT platforms of the University of Valencia work: the virtual classroom, or aula virtual, and the virtual office, or secretaría virtual. Please know that you can watch this video anytime and follow it at your pace. So now, Isabel and David, professors and international coordinators, go ahead.
Good afternoon. My name is David Huguet, and I am the Academic Coordinator of Mobility for the degree in Tourism and the degree in Finance and Accounting at the University of Valencia. I am going to present the characteristics of a virtual classroom or aula virtual. As stated before by my colleague Juan Sanchez, in this virtual classroom you will have access to the resources and tasks related with the development of the course. Also, given that part of our teaching will be online, the access to online classes is made from the virtual classroom. In order to access to the virtual classroom, first you need to access to the UV platform. To do so, you have to go to portal.uv.es, where you will be required to identify yourself with your UV username and your password. You received both when you were registered as students. From the UV platform, you have access to the webmail, where you can check your email. Remember that it is very important that you use your UV account when getting in touch with professors and other administrative services, the virtual office, which will be later explained by my colleague Isabel, and the virtual classroom, among other services. So, in order to access the virtual classroom, you have to click on the virtual classroom icon, and then you log in to the virtual classroom dashboard. From this dashboard, you have access to a general overview of the courses you have been enrolled on, and by clicking on a specific course, you will have access to the specific virtual classroom for this course, with details regarding the relevant resources and tasks. Once you access the virtual classroom for a specific course, you will have a view like this one. First, you can see the name and code of the chosen course. In the following line, you have 6 icons that give you more information about the course. Equip Docent has information about the teaching staff of the course. Features give you information about the tasks to be carried out. Information has more detailed information about the course. Guía Docent have access to the teaching guide, and in Bibliografía you can see the bibliographical references of the course. In the section entitled Forums, you have access to the news that are published by the teaching staff, as well as specific forums for tutorials. Below the sections, you can find the resources and tasks uploaded by the professors. In this example, we can see that the activity for the course has been divided into several sections. In the first one, which corresponds to the first unit of the course, named Introduction, we can find PDF materials uploaded by the professors, tasks to be completed by the students, discussion forums, and a link to a web page. The next section has also a link to a video conference session. I have to note that the specific organization of a course in sections and the use of these available resources depends on the preferences of each professor, but most of them will upload PDF materials and will require you to complete tasks for your assessment. So, how you can submit your task? When you click on the chosen task, you will have a page like this one, in which you can see the name of the task, the status of your submission, your grade in case the profession has a set is, and the deadline for this task. At the bottom of this page, you have a button that permits you to submit your task in the required format. For more information, you can watch the virtual classroom video in YouTube. I leave you with my colleague Isabel, who will explain the features of our virtual office.
Hello students, I am Isabel Sanchez, and I am the International Coordinator of Business Administration. I would like to give you a warm welcome, even if it has to be virtual. I am going to comment on the aspects that may be more useful to you regarding the virtual office. But please remember that at the faculty's YouTube channel, you have a more detailed explanatory video. You access from the same platform than the email and the virtual classroom. after logging with your UV username and password. In the upper menu, if you click on Students, several options will be displayed to search for information or obtain documents. For instance, you can check your online receipts. If you have any, it will be shown on the screen, and clicking on it, you will be readdressed to another UV platform, Online Office UV, where you have all the information about this receipt. If you click on Academic Reports, you can access your grades and the credits of the different subjects, and even you can download your transcript of records. But please note that this is unofficial and cannot be used by your home coordinator. It's just for informational purposes. You can also check timetables, getting the schedule of the different courses you have been registered for. And finally, you can get an overview of the different subjects you have been enrolled in. Here you have a very interesting video that I highly recommend you to watch. Now, I am going to briefly comment on another UV platform called Online Office UV or Entreu in Spanish. And to access this platform, you have to go to the faculty's website, click on the student portal, and then go on the right side, click on Entreu. And from this platform, Online Office UV, you can perform different actions, but the most important for you as Erasmus students is that you can download your official transcript of records that can be used for any purpose. Now, I'll leave you again with Daniela that will introduce the last speakers of this welcoming event. I sincerely hope you have an unforgettable stay in Valencia. Welcome.
Thank you both for such a detailed information. Our next speaker is a student of ours, Elena, who participates in the mentoring program for students. Let's discover what this is about. Elena, the screen is yours.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Faculty of Economics. As Daniela has said, I participate in the mentoring program at the University of Valencia. The mission of the mentors will be to accompany you during your stay at the university to guarantee a perfect integration into your new life in Valencia, especially when you arrive. So you may be thinking, what can we do for you? First of all, we will help you, for example, to find the exam date, to facilitate the location of service offered by university, or we can also provide advice about subjects that we have completed before. Another of our functions is to facilitate your integration into the city. So we will provide you information about how you can obtain a transport card, as well as lots more practical details. If both parties are interested, we can arrange a meeting in order to see how things are going and help resolve new doubts that maybe will appear. You should also have a clear idea about what not to expect from a mentor. A mentor is not a private teacher that sends you class notes or previous exams. We are not here to do your homework. Even though we will help you in your integration into the city, we are not tourist guides, so please do not call us from personal emergencies outside the academic environment. Finally, I would like to tell you that we are available for you whenever you need it, and we will help you in any way we can.
We are approaching the end of this session, but there is still one important thing you should know about the Faculty of Economics, and these are the double degree programs that we offer. But what are these degrees like? Professor Ana Thorio will kindly explain.
Hello, I am Ana Thorio, coordinator for the international double degrees in the Management and Administration degree and in the International Business degree. I would like to welcome all the double degree students to our Faculty of Economics and to our city, where I am sure you are going to have a great 2-year stay. You will learn a lot of business concepts, and you will also have the chance to improve your speaking skills in Spanish and get familiar with our culture. Hopefully, at the end of your stay, you will be able to cook a Spanish omelette, maybe even a real Valencian paella. Being a double degree student, your learning agreement is already set for the 2-year period. Some of you will have to do an internship and the final degree thesis in your 2nd year in Valencia. We are going to organize a double degree welcome meeting soon, where we will give you all the information about these 2 points. So, no worries, and welcome to Valencia.
Isn't it exciting to have the opportunity to immerse yourself into a new culture through studying in Valencia? I'm sure you will learn a lot, make friends from all over the world, and discover so many things during your stay here. And I'm certain that you will treasure these memories very much. Thank you for choosing our university. Now, I shall give the floor to Asunción Hernández, the Vice Dean of International Relations.
Thank you very much for your attendance, as Daniela said. We are sure that this international experience will be very enriching for you, both academically and personally. Finally, let me mention a few words that I hope summarize our value at the Faculty of Economics: multicultural environment, real communication between different nationalities, tolerance and respect. So of course, during your stay, we would like you to become aware of the importance of the ethical dimension in the field of economics and business. In any case, I am sure that nothing will prevent this from being one of the happiest years of your life. You are going to meet many new friends and enjoy our excellent weather. There is no doubt that you will always remember your time with us. They say a picture paints 1,000 words, and so we want to show you everything you can find at the Faculty of Economics, University of Valencia, and in our city, now yours, Valencia. Enjoy!